Good morning, babies, and welcome to Simply Stacy. While the joy of the Lord is our strength. Babies, I just love you. I'm glad that you tune in to me when I do come on. And I just want to inspire you today. Change is only going to happen when you change your mindset. That's when change is going to happen. You can't continue to do the same thing and think you're going to get a different result. Even the word says, renew your mind. Because when we come to Christ, we have to renew our mind. Because the way that we think and the way that we operate is the way that we don't learn of the world. So we have to learn God's kingdom. We have to learn his ways. We have to learn the way that he thinks. We have to do things his way. Do you believe that you can achieve the things that you desire that's in your heart? Do you believe it? That's even with believing in God. So many people went to church yesterday, sat on the pew, but they really believe in the God they say they serve? Do they really believe in the system that they done bought into? Do they really believe it? Because a lot of them are not living or acting like they believe in what they say they believe in. You have to believe in that you say you serve. You have to believe in the God that you say that you are serving, that you don't sold yourself out to. Do you believe? Do you really believe? Ask yourself that today. Do you really believe? And if you do believe, do you believe enough to learn his ways and his rules and his regulations and do it his way? Because that is part of saying that you trust the God you say you serve. God said if you love him, you'll keep his commandments. So if you're not keeping his commandments and doing it his way, then evidently you don't love him. You don't believe in the God you say you serve. So babies, be inspired today. Be encouraged today. Be empowered today. Change the way you think today. So many people think they're going to keep doing the same thing and get a different result. No, you're not. You have to change the way you think. You have to change the way you're doing things right now. Because if you keep doing the same things that you've been doing, you're going to keep getting the same result. Ain't that what's been happening to you? Because you have not changed your mindset, which in turn, you're not changing your action, which in turn, don't change the outcome. So, babies, you need to change the way you think. Then you need to change the things that you do so that you'll get a different outcome. Now, some of you need to change the God that you serve because some of you are serving Satan. Bottom line, you need to serve God. What God are you serving? Are you serving Satan? Are you serving your flesh? Are you serving manna, chasing money? Babies, you have to change the things that you're doing so you can get a different result. So many of you are frustrated. I feel it. You're frustrated with the outcomes in your life. You don't know how you're getting the outcomes in your life. But it's the way that you're thinking, it's the habits that you done formed that done got you to the position that you're in. Babies, change the way you think. Renew your mind. Feed your mind with positive things. So many people have negative conversation. Why? Because they're feeding themselves with a lot of negativity. How can you walk in the spirit if you're steady feeding your flesh? You're not. Babies, change the way you are doing things. Change the way that you're thinking so you can get a different outcome. So you won't continue to be frustrated with the outcomes that you're getting. Babies, I love you, and so does God. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Mwah. Smooches, sugar woogers. Love you, and so does God. Hold your head up.